Chapter 572. The receptionist said with an apologetic expression, "Sir, I'm so sorry, all our suites on the 7th floor are fully booked. We've checked, but the only available suites for your membership level are on the 3rd floor and below. Would you like us to prepare a suite for you on the 3rd floor?" Joey hissed irritably, "What? Are you serious? You want me to go to the 3rd floor? This is a disgrace to my status and my membership. How will others think of me if I go to the 3rd floor? I'm very sorry, sir, but there's nothing I can do. All the suites on the 4th to the 7th floors have been reserved in advance. You did not make any reservation, so our hands are tied. If so, just give me a free upgrade and let me go to the 8th floor or above." "I'm sorry, sir," the receptionist said in a polite yet firm tone. "At the Cubana Club, we only allow downgrade service for the membership tier, but not upgrade. That is to say, if the ceiling of your silver card membership only reaches the 7th floor, that means you can only use the facilities from the 7th floor and below. But nothing above the 7th floor. This is the rigid rule of our club." Joey frowned and huffed in annoyance as he shouted, "I don't care. Get me a room on the 7th floor, or find a way for me to use the 8th floor suite." "I'm very sorry, sir, the 8th floor is reserved for the VIP and VIP Gold members. Unfortunately, your membership is not qualified to use that floor. Besides, we have clearly stipulated here that no one can skip the tier or upgrade their suite." "Stipulate, rules, the fuck with that. I want a suite on the 7th floor right now. How dare you refuse my demand? Don't you know the customer is king? I am so sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to do so. Maybe you can find a friend who has a higher tier membership and get him or her to book a suite on the higher floor." Joey arched his eyebrow, intrigued. "Find a friend, you say?" "Yes," the receptionist replied politely. "Most of our members here are classic and silver members. That's why there is always a shortage of suites below the 7th floor. But there are plenty of vacant suites on the 8th to the 14th floor. If your friend is a VIP member, you can go up to the 10th floor. If he is a VIP Gold member, you can go up to the 14th floor." Joey gritted his teeth in disdain and sneered, "All right, then. You want me to find a friend, huh? I'll find a friend. To tell you the truth, Don Steven and I are great buddies. He is a VIP member. I'm going to call him right now and ask him to reserve a suite for me. But you'd better think carefully about how you explain yourself to Don Steven for offending his friend." Alex rolled his eyes in utter disgust as he watched this bizarre scene. The poor girl was just a receptionist who was doing everything per the rules of the club. Why did you threaten her? Besides, you used Don Steven's name as your shield. What were you, a coward fox who hid behind a devilish tiger? So, he walked up and said to him, "Mr. Joey, leave the poor girl alone, okay? She is just doing her job. Besides, the 3rd floor is good enough. Even the 1st floor is already very luxurious. Why do we need to go up to the 7th floor or above?" Joey rolled his eyes in disdain. "Shut up. For a loser like you, it is already a God-sent privilege to drink a glass of water in the club's lobby, but for someone of my status, anything below the 7th floor is an insult to me." Alex chuckled and said indifferently, "Well, it doesn't matter anyway. This is the last time you'll be able to come to the club, so just enjoy whatever you can." Joey frowned in confusion. "What the heck do you mean by that? Oh, did you forget what I told you? You'll be working on the construction site for the next 20 years. This is your last time being in the Cubana Club, so a suite on the 3rd floor is as good as you can get now. After all, you won't be able to enjoy any of this after today." Joey was furious and cursed. "Alex Anderson, was it? Damn it, you fucking loser. If it weren't for the fact that our fathers-in-law are classmates, do you think you can get into the club? I bet you can't even enter their entrance, for fuck's sake. Who do you think you are to be so cocky? Alex smiled faintly. Well, I'll give you 5 minutes to make up your mind. When 5 minutes is up and you don't give me any answer, I'll decide for you. Joey smirked. What the hell? What decision? Who do you think you are, loser? Alright, I'll show you what it's like to be in the upper class society. He took out his phone and immediately made a call. When his call was answered, he changed into a flattering tone and said respectfully, "Hi, Don Steven, it's me, Joey. I want to ask you for a favor."